Hey everyone, trying something a little bit different today, talking to the camera. First time I've done it, despite having recorded adventures for a long time, way back when I was kayaking a lot and on my mountain bike and fishing, of course. Never actually done a video where I speak to it very often, or very few. Normally someone else behind the camera, so a bit of self-filming. I'm just stopped in Banff National Park on the way to try and track down the elusive bull trout. Just heading to a spot where I've actually caught the biggest fish, happened to be a bull trout, before, so I'm heading back there to see if I can grab another one. Just walking down to the river. It's pretty bright out, so we'll see what happens. Let me show you guys a little bit of the scenery here. It's pretty spectacular. So I'm just making my way down to the first section of water. Water levels have dropped a lot, but still fairly high. So this normal little creek hop is quite deep, but short. Let's see if we can do it, minding my wading staff here. Don't want to start the day with a swim, that'd suck. Made it across a little bit higher than I was expecting, but all good. Safety wise, definitely recommend wading staff. Some people I know like, oh, I'm not an old dude, I don't need one of those, but man, when you're in the middle of that and you're like, oh, this is deeper or faster than I expected, having it in a holster on your wading belt can really help you avoid the swim. So I've got the 7 weight strung up with this SA Trout Express sink tip. This is an Echo Boost Blue, so it's their saltwater rod, but perfect for streamer fishing as well. I really like it so far, just got it fairly recently. It's a bright day, bright fly. Just starting off with this Your Mama's Llama. It's quite a big fly, but we're after big fish, so see how we go. Always downsize, change colour, etc. I like this because of the tailing hook it's got, and super heavy on the head. So it actually swims like this as well as like this. So really lots of action, tons of action, and a bit of flash in there as well over the normal Dalai Lama, which is cool. Hopefully it's a winner. Okay, so we're all set up. I'm going to work through this hole just where the creek comes in here. And see if anyone's home just off the shore. And then I'm actually going to work down a little bit to this next hole. Just get the fly wet. So it's flies a bit better through the air. So bull trout are on species at risk list. You are allowed to target them, but no keeping of them at all. Not that there's any really in where I am right now. But that's great that we can still kind of check these fish out enjoy them as a beautiful thing and then let them go. So we do have to handle them carefully and make sure that we're really respectful. I've got barbless hooks on, all the good stuff like that. Rather lose a fish than it break off and then have a fly in its mouth for the rest of its life. That'd suck. So oh, something bit it. Okay, interesting. And then went for a bite, but didn't take it. Wasn't too far away either. Step out a little bit. Can't really see, the water's cloudy here, but there is quite a few rocks. I mean, I did wonder if I just got it caught on a rock, but definitely had that little fishy wiggle to it. So see if I can't get him back again. That was a rock that time. I'm just moving upstream a little bit, and water's a little bit higher today than I was expecting, if I'm honest. Still definitely in runoff season here. There are some other mountainous places are on the tail end of their runoff season, but ours down here in the Rockies in Canada does not finish for quite a while yet. So, and we did have some heavy rain as well, which is always nice. Stave off wildfire season. Hopefully smoky summers are never a good thing. Okay, quick flight change. The old faithful dungeon. This one's nice and eye-catching in the purple and black. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Just having a look because don't know if the camera makes it out, but there's some logs under the water here, which is favorite hangout for bull trout, hanging out, avoiding predators themselves like osprey, but also waiting in ambush for smaller fish like Rocky Mountain whitefish and cutthroat trout, other bull trout. So I think I'm going to try and get up here a little ways, try and get some kind of drift through here where I'm retrieving close to the logs, try not to snag my fly. Oh, just missed it. See if I can't tempt him again. Damn it. There we go, we're on. I don't think very big though. There you go. Wow. You took the whole thing though. Let's have a look. It's a little rainbow. Yeah, a little rainbow. Or a cutbow maybe. Yeah, it's a cutbow. Cool. Just a little guy. Greedy little guy. That thing's nearly as big as you, my friend. Ah, okay. There you go. Oops. That's slight and a bluish tinge to him. There we go. Feels like a bigger fish. Not by much though. Yeah, running towards me. Nice. Not the cutbow, I think. Not the bull trout we were after, but it's nice to get on some fish. Awesome. So there's a big effort from Parks Canada to reintroduce cutthroat trout into the bow system at the moment, because they've mostly been hybridized with rainbow trout to produce these cut bow. See, it's a bit like a rainbow trout but with the cutthroat stripe to it. Very cool though. So no bull trout here, a couple of cut bow. Beautiful spot anyway, so great to be out in the mountains on a day like this. Just look at this view. Okay, full disclosure, I'm at a completely different location. Not even the same national park, but I have to come up here for work. So I'm gonna try and get on some bull trout here, because again this is a place I've caught some in the past. So yeah, here we go. All right, so I did see a spin fisherman just getting off the water as I pulled up, so hoping might still be someone home, but we'll see. Well, there we go. I think we're on. Certainly feels like a bull trout. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. There we go. Look at that guy. Awesome. Wow. So beautiful. Let him go in just a second. Look at this gorgeous fish. Amazing colours. See the orange spots on the side there. Beautiful. Look at that. No more fish, but I did get the bull trout in the end, so that's okay. And a couple of cool cut bows today as well. So thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next one.